Croes, good morning.
Good morning.
Gisele, we are so happy to be here in your gallery amongst all these beautiful things. It was very hard to choose something to speak about for our BIAPAL Picks here at Asia Week New York. And we love this bronze bell. Can you tell us about it, please?
Yes, certainly. It's one of my very, very favorite pieces around this show. So I'm very flattered and very honored that I can speak about that and try to transmit all the love of the piece to my audience, or your audience. So this is a ritual bell from the end of the Shang Dynasty, and it was meant to be in the same shape as you see it here, because you have other bells who are musical instruments, and this is more a ritual piece. So it comes from south of China, and it was meant to go to the highest mountain and be knocked, you know, and I will show you the sound of it. It's pure and very long. So they started to beat it until the ancestors and the good favor came to the people. They were going on the mountain, on the highest mountain, and there was a ritual, and they were knocking the bells, and then the ancestors and the good omen came upon them. And this is a magical piece also because it has a Taotie mask that you can see here, and those are representing eyes that are looking to you, unto you. So you see, that's a very interesting idea, that the bell with the music is also a bell who looks at you and provides you a good feeling. Beyond all those symbols, you have also the beauty of the patina, green and dark blue patina, which is absolutely wonderful. It makes out of this piece a fabulous piece in shape, in patina, in every sense of the word.
And so we were talking about the size of this bell. You were saying where we could find equivalent piece.
Well, in the museums, I think in the National Museum in Beijing, you can find 2 or 3 in Shanghai Museum, probably in Yunnan because those pieces are coming from Yunnan. Then you have the Guimet Museum in France, and you have museums here in the States. But on the whole, it's a very rare piece to find today. And this piece comes from a Swiss collection.
So, for the few people who don't know who you are, please can you tell us a bit about yourself, your business, and your lifelong passion for Chinese art?
Well, it's a long story, but I started to work in Beijing in '62. I worked for the Beijing radio as a journalist with my husband just before the Cultural Revolution. And later it sort of got me, the people of China, the civilization, the city. Beijing was fabulous. At that time it was something magical, although people suffered a lot for reasons we all know, but it was a fascinating city. And I sort of got to know the people, their mentality. They were very friendly at that time, very open, and I sort of loved the Chinese people. And I started to be interested in them, and of course in their history and in their culture. And that's how I started to be a dealer in Chinese arts. That's my first phase. And then I decided to open a small gallery. And from there on, I sort of got deeper and deeper in culture, in matters of history, and I thought that bronzes, archaic bronzes, were very important to the Chinese civilization because it's the beginnings. And I like to think that beginnings are the seed of the future.